to 15-year-olds from Kyiv, Sofiia REKUNOVA and Denis FEDIANKIN. Another team competing in their first ever Junior Grand Prix experience. Sofiia REKUNOVA and Denis FEDIANKIN from Ukraine, a team who have been spotlighted on the Olympics channel Instagram ahead of their participation at the Winter Youth Olympics in Gangwon. And I think perhaps the choice of the Olympics channel to acknowledge their participation in that prestigious event highlights the fact that this is a team that, as we discussed with the participants from Ukraine in the singles disciplines, will be going through so much in their lives beyond just participation to compete in elite sport.
Well said, and you know, so difficult, and you can see the smile coming off the ice. Just to be out there and to have a sense of freedom to a certain degree to pursue something that they love to do. And there's lots of work here. They don't get the same amount of time in training, no question, but their love of the moment is equal to everybody.
Yeah. And I sensed for Sofiia and Denis that, like every team, there was some nervousness, perhaps even the pattern you can see very close to the barrier there, and sometimes it seemed when they picked up on the Paso Doble sequence that they were out of phase with the music, and so perhaps rushing ahead of their normal timing. And that's so often the case, you know, in a competition. Skaters will very rarely be behind the music, much more likely to the adrenaline puts them ahead.
And we really don't know how much training they've had in the summertime. And this is, you know, this, well, it's still summer, it's August, right? So it's very early on.
And whilst they did get to compete in the Winter Youth Olympic Games, as I mentioned, in Gangwon earlier this year, this their first Junior Grand Prix, and thus another huge learning curve. And their joyful smiles. Oh, that's
Isn't
from
that
Gangwon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, shaping the hearts. You can just do one together.
Oh, there we
Good.
go.
You got the memo.
Okay, well, they need to work on just that. You know, yeah.
Lead and follow.
Yeah, I'll put the right arm down. Here we go. Rhythm dance scores 25.51 for Sofiia and Denison. That'll put them currently in 11th position.
Next is